and designed in Israel. Danny Neufeld is my guest. He is from Israel. He has been in the jewelry industry for a lot longer than you will imagine because he's older than he looks. But anyway, so good to see you. I don't want to get you sick, so I'm going to stay. I won't shake your hand, but it's so good to have you here.
It's great to be here and be part of the event. You know, I'm here since yesterday morning, and I always love the Creed event. You know, the silver sales, and it's just great to be part of it with Or Paz. And you know, for today, and I'm so happy to be part of the grand finale. And we saved the best for last. You know, this is a ring that was one of the most popular items yesterday. It's our spinner ring, and it's the first time that we've done the spinner ring with the full gemstones line. It's like between 22 and 24 all hand set gemstone. Either it's the Rhodolite or the London blue topaz or the amethyst, all set by hand. Again, it all depends on the size. You know, in the smaller sizes, there are 22 stones, and the larger sizes, there are 24. But we combine it with our famous lace design, and I just love the way it came out. And, you know, Maribeth, the whole concept of the spinning ring, you know, it's something that we are very, very famous for. It's our #1 category this year. We call it the karma ring, the meditation ring, the Zen ring. You know, everyone calls it in a different names. And you know, the designers in Israel are specialized in this technique because there are very few, and you know, we've been in this industry for many years, and I traveled the world in many factories in Italy, in America, in all over the world, and there are very few factories in the world that knows how to do it in such a perfection that, you know, everything's going to be in the same spot, that the spinner is going to spin properly, that you're not going to have any seam. Now, the center spinner is not coming off. So this is the type of jewelry that I call it fine jewelry, but at the same time, fun jewelry.
It is fine and fun. You're absolutely right. Now, we have sizes 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, which we don't usually have size 11, so thank you
Yeah, and we did
that.
fit here, so you can stay true to size on this one.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
And the other thing, too, is that, so when it's hard to kind of twist it on this because this thing is cone-shaped, but I want to just show you on my own hands. If you want the Rhodolite, I put on the Rhodolite because, first of all, I love the Rhodolite pink stones. Those are the Rhodolite garnets. They have a much more pink color to them rather than the cranberry. But I could sit there and play with this all day. Notice how the outside of the ring is staying in place. That's not moving, just the center. And it does it so easily. I mean, it just spins around, and it's one of those, it's almost like a worry ring, because if you're, you know, sometimes we need to do something with our hands while we're thinking deeply. And, you know, a lot of times if you're trying to make a big decision or whatever, you're like, okay, I got to figure this out. I got to figure this out. And your hands, they have to be busy doing something. This is your ring, but yet it's beautiful at the same time.
Thank you so much. But, you know, at the same time, it's all solid sterling silver. It's all designer pieces of jewelry. This factory, this designer, I call him, his name is Ami. I call him like the spinning ring master, because that's the only thing that he designed and produced, spinning rings. And, you know, we had to set over 200,000 stones, all set by hand just for this order. We worked on it over 6 months. You know, this is the type of boutique jewelry. It usually sells very, you know, like galleries all around the world, you know, only for us and for QVC. We collaborated for the first time in such a mass production. And it just looked gorgeous. And, you know, a London blue topaz. Let's talk about, you know, there's a few different blue. There is a sky blue, then the Swiss, and then there is the London, which is the darkest. It's the most expensive one, and it's the rare and the more exotic one. And I love the fact that we used it here. Same thing for the Rhodolite. You know, it's the most exotic from the garnet family. So it was a whole project for me, you know, to produce this order. And when we combine it with the lace design that we're so famous for, it really gives you like this artisan crafted look. But at the same time, the sparkle of the gemstone, it just came out gorgeous.
Look at the interior.
The
it's
inside,
very smooth on the interior, but those little stars are there because you need to have those so that the stones can sparkle. Let's talk. Sorry, very true to size on these. And also we have sizes 5 through 11. There's about 1.1 carats total weight in the gemstone. Tell everybody a little bit about Or Paz.
Yeah, Or Paz means beautiful light in Hebrew. It's a jewelry collection that made by a few of the most talented jewelry designers in Israel. The look is kind of artisan crafted, but with a modern touch. You know, all the jewelry are finished by hand, set by hand. It's like again, it's like a boutique type of jewelry, and I think that's why it's been so successful in QVC because it's not a type of jewelry that you just see in the mall or in the department stores. It's very unique and special.
By the way, the necklace that I have on is also Danny's designs and beautifully done. Take a look at these. Danny's going to be showing us this necklace that I'm wearing, and it's called the Statement Necklace. It really truly is.